No, it's raining, everyone's racist, man. So racist, brutal, man. Go throw rocks at police, man. Oh, it's how we do in our country, man. Back home, in man, we go rock in man, and throw, man. You're racist, man. My culture, man. My culture's burning things, man. Selling violent things, being ungrateful, man. It's racist, man. You're Islamophobic, man. You're racist, man. I'm a minority, man. Oh, victims, man. Look at such victims, man. Going all day. Anyway, I hope you've been right about so much stuff. It's draining, man. It's draining. I just done a video. It's too long. 33-minute video I just done is way too long. Kind of good in a way though, because those long ones no one wants to watch, so it kind of suits me better. I say someone's watching a video, I don't want to watch it, like an employer or something. The longer the video, they're not going to want to watch those long. You know what I mean? I said it ages ago. You know about rock throwing? I said it ages ago about the rock throwing they do in the Middle East. And a lot of Muslim countries, they throw rocks. Yeah, they're not only do they stone women who have been hard. Yeah, a lot of Muslim countries, yes they do. Sorry, it's the facts, don't care about your feelings. If a woman gets hard under Sharia law, she gets stoned to death. And the man who hard her gets shot. So he gets an easy way out because she brought shame. She brought shame on her family by getting hard. I mean, what? What? You just can't. To even say that out, yeah. To even say that to myself and say it out loud, I just can't comprehend it to myself. I just can't. It's like, do you believe it? What about if it's a child? Well, I don't know what happens then on Sharia law. What about if a child has been hard? Would they get the same treatment? Would they? Because they've brought shame on themselves because they got hard, no fault of their own. He just literally couldn't make it up. Could not make it up. It's a sign of things to come anyway. So look what they're doing in Leeds. They're trying to blame the area. They're trying to say because they're neglected, they're this. So neglected, that's why you're getting benefits, you're getting hospitals, you're getting doctors. We are all in the same boat. We're struggling as well. I'm actually working, but I'm paying tax. I'm paying into the system. It does annoy me. It's going to people like this. Rock throws. That's what I don't like. I don't want to be paying rock throws. I'm really sorry, government. I just don't. What to say about Labour government as well? They are racist, man. I heard this, and it's true, man, because they're not housing any. Someone said they're racist. They didn't say about the housing, but it's true. I thought this today. Why isn't Keir Starmer housing any? Why isn't he? You can afford to get loads in your house. Yes, you could. Or not just Labour, Conservatives as well. They're racist as well because they weren't housing any. None of them. Not one PM is housed. Yeah, none of them. Or MP, sorry. PM's Prime Minister. No MPs. I think it's MPs they say. I'm not a fucking politics nut. But MPs, no MPs are housing any of them. So they're all racist. Every single MP in Britain is racist because they're not housing any. I'm not housing any, I'm racist. So true. It's bollocks that. I've noticed as well, migrants, they don't house migrants for free. I've noticed that. If they really cared, they'd be taking them in. It's just not, it's not a thing, is it? They won't house them. Fucking bugs me all the shit. That's what's going on in Leeds. I've never been to Leeds. I wouldn't really want to go there anyway, but even before the riots, I wouldn't, no offence. But I just wouldn't want to go there. But look what they're doing. This is what they're doing to our country. That's good. What it is, they want Britain like their hometown, like, you know, burning, fucking buildings falling apart, fucking bullet holes everywhere, rocks going everywhere all the time. Whoa, it's racist, man, everyone's racist. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're playing your cards too early, though. You are. Migrants, you are. And legal migrants. You're playing your cards too early, you are. You're playing them way too early. Because everyone's waking up to this shit. Lots of people. And do you know what? Majority agree. They're scared. They are scared. How does it make you feel, like, the open border policy, guys? Because you are the minority. You are. You're the minority because the majority in Britain want borders. They want borders. Just like the majority in Britain want to be able to lock their doors at night and have no one break into the house or their car. Yeah? Any normal person would. You may get the odd, like, nutter who doesn't want to lock anything, but majority of people do. It's just nuts, isn't it? It's just absolutely nuts, all this stuff. But I feel so good, man. So good knowing that Luke's, man, ahead of the curve. Years ago I said this stuff. I'm not going on this. Years ago, says the rock throwing, social services came because the parent is being shit. The dad was being shit. You was being a shit parent. You was being a shit parent. You left your children alone. You and your child got hurt. Social services were called. I know in your country you don't have that because it's so shit, right? Over here we do, right? There's how many riots? Name me one riot that's happened, YouTube, because a British family, white, black, or Asian, social services came to the house and took a child, so they had a riot. Have anyone? No, we haven't done that, have we? That's not a thing. We don't do that. We don't do that. It's just one of these things. You can't look after your kid someone else will. And I hope that kid... I saw him, they dragged him out. The boy looked really violent. He was trying to punch the officers and fight. And yeah, he looked a disgusting child. He needs social... So he needs to be locked up, to be honest. He does. And he probably needs to lock him up for a little bit. Like, sort him out. Because, yeah, that child needs correcting. Because you can tell he's on a path of... Whoa, I can see it. Oh, this is rock Freud, man. Oh, Palestine. Oh. And yeah, it's sign of things to come, man. This is what's going on at the moment in the world. Ridiculous. What's going on in Britain, especially. It's just fucking got to fucking... That's... They're grateful, are they? They're grateful migrants, are they? Are they? Poor victims. And did you hear the languages as well? No English there. No English. No English there. This is the sign of things to come. You're opening up your doors just to all this scum just to be coming in. It's just fucking nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And yet I'm the one who's out of order because I want borders. And yeah, I don't want people doing like... I just want people respecting the country. And sure, you get British people already here who don't respect it, sure. But I've noticed, like, with the minorities coming here, the illegal migrant minorities, I've noticed they're very ungrateful. Extremely ungrateful. They seem very ungrateful. And they expect so much. They expect so much. So all their plan is just get a kid in the vagina. Yeah, have a kid come out the vagina. And then you get housed. And then another child, another child. That's their plan. So they breed. That's their plan. Then it's more doctors, more housing, more everything. And then Luke's here. And Luke's racist because he wants borders. And I'm thinking about myself in the future. I'm thinking about my kids when I have them. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about my British people. Right? I'm thinking about us getting the help when we won't be able to get it because we've got to help everyone else. That's Britain's thing. There isn't help everyone else but ourselves. That's kind of what it is. Help everyone else. No, you've got to be selfish. Think about yourself. You've got to think about yourself sometimes. That's what's going on. So this is Leeds, man. So wake up to this shit. I know if you're watching this, you're not bothered by that. It's because you're not proud to be British. You're a pussy, oh man. You're a pussy. You just live, work, and breed. That's all you want to do. You want to live here. You want to work here. You want to breed. Or you want to get benefits. All four of them at the same time. That's what you want out of this country, right? You don't actually want it to. Yeah. I think what it is, because you're just fucking pussy, man. You're a pussy, innit? You can't be proud. But how could you not be proud of a country you're refusing to leave? It's just weird. It's like living in a house full of shit, like human shit, and saying about how much you want to leave it, but you've only got an option to go somewhere else. But you're like, oh, I hate this house. It's full of shit. I can't stand it. It's disgusting. But then you still live there, and you won't, and you refuse to go. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, it's just weird. That's what's going on in the world. I'm not going to go on 10 minutes. I'm done. 10-minute video. I'm in a good mood anyway. I'm in a good mood. No comment. I'm going to stop saying all that stuff because it winds people up. I'm in a good mood anyway. So this happened days ago, but I'm seeing it. I've got round to doing a video. I said once a month, got to do it here and there. Just do a video here and there. Try and keep it going on the channel. I don't even want to look at it anymore in the sense of the numbers. No, I don't want to look at it. Shadowban's a real thing, man. I've just spoke too much truth, man. I literally have spoke too much truth, and I've just manned up and spoke truth and spoke things which I think are honest. And I think with this like Nicola Bully thing, no one on the internet I heard, not one person. So you're telling me not one person drew a link between what I said and Sarah Everard and Nicola Bully? Not one person on the whole of the internet on YouTube drew that link. Shadowban's real. It's a real thing, man. Same with the roadworks still going on. These roadworks still going on, unnecessary road, and they're never there. They're not doing anything. I know I'm right. It's the government trying to put people off driving. Yeah, I got another theory on it as well. The roadworks, the temporary lights when they're not actually doing stuff. They do work, but the work's unnecessary. They don't need it. It's not just the budgets. I think they're testing out the traffic flow. I think it's got something to do with that. Put the lights here. See if we need lights here in general, because a lot of times then they're roundabouts and things like that, and I'm thinking it's to monitor the traffic or something. They could just do that for camera, right? No. At busy times when you've got the traffic lights, I think that's what they're doing. They're testing stuff, seeing what would happen if there was lights in a certain position, seeing if they can control the traffic, or it's just traffic control. It's traffic flow control. That's probably a reason why they're doing it. There's no actual roadworks going on half the time, and it's not needed. It's to help traffic flow better. I believe that's what's going on. Oh, and the 20 miles an hour thing, I've heard your car pollutes more. Your vehicle pollutes more at 20 miles an hour. That's what I've heard. I've heard it pollutes more than 30. It pollutes more at 20. Did you know that? I only just found that out. I didn't know that. I only just found that out, and I believe that's true. All this stuff, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and I just got sick of it. Well, I kind of got sick of myself. I think people have as well got sick of me, and I got sick of myself just being bloody right majority of the fucking time. It gets draining, man. Literally gets draining, but it's so good that everyone agrees with me, man. It's so good. How does that make you feel, fucking open border policy people, man? That must make you feel shit that you're like literally the minority with your stupid fucking, your open border crap, innit? Just unrealistic. I'm fucking ridiculous. It is 2 million a year. That's not going to affect anything. Can't wait till your kids get sick, man. I can't wait till your kids are suffering, man. You'll be in hospital, or you won't be able to get a bed, or you won't be able to get a doctor's appointment, and you'll be like, shit, shit, those people had a point, didn't they? This is crazy. Why should, all these illegal migrants come before me? And why should these legal migrants come before me? When I've lived there my whole life and I pay tax. But yeah, I've got to be at the back of the queue. Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it? So like NHS in general, it is NHS. I'm so really sorry. I know a few people who work in the NHS. I know a black guy who works in the NHS. But their policy is basically just help everyone but the white man. I'm really sorry. That is their policy is. I mean, if you look around the hospital next time you're there, it's a lot of, not many white faces. There's not who work there. They're not. They got a policy. They just want to employ minorities, which is racist in itself. It is racist. It is, and even when whites become the minority in this country, they still they will still be the same. It won't be all white. Let's have a diversity drive for the white people. Now let's get the white people back into work. Let's give them make them get the job straight away, even though there's a black person who's better than them. That won't ever be a thing. Isn't it weird? It does make you think, what is the whole point of all this? There's a reason for it. I believe it's for the left-wing votes. I believe it is for left-wing votes to ensure this country is left-wing. I think that's what their plan is, because all the illegals coming here, they're all going to be left-wing. They're all going to be left-wing. Majority of them will be left-wing. Ukrainians would have been right-wing, I reckon, but a lot of them are going to be left-wing. They are, so it's kind of a plan, isn't it? But like I said, Keir Starmer's not housing any. They're not. That bugs me. It does. You know, it makes me feel uncomfortable to know that my Prime Minister is a racist who won't house any illegal migrants, or any migrants in general, minorities. It does bug me that my Prime Minister is racist. Keir Starmer's racist. He is. I'm sorry, Keir Starmer. You are. You are racist. You're not housing any. You're not putting your money where your fucking mouth is. You're not. All this stuff. But look what they're doing in Leeds anyway. That's all I want to say. Fucking little video, a smaller one, I'm done. It's Leeds, rock throwing. Oh, I disagree. Oh, social services. Oh, rock throwing. Lovely, amazing. Disgusting. Yeah, I know some police are dicks, but they don't deserve that. And I should be hating them. I should be like enjoying that footage because of the way the police have been with, like, white people and British people, not listening to them, not arresting minorities. The Palestinian marches, not hardly any arrests. The anti-Palestine marches, the ones going against loads of arrests, loads of people being arrested, shitloads, ridiculous. But they won't arrest the Palestinian marches because they're minorities. Oh, the poor little victims, isn't it? Poor little victims. It's just so weird. Freeing Palestine from here. It's just so weird. It's just pathetic. That's a sign of things to come, man. That is a sign of things to come. I'm seeing a lot in Gloucester as well, everywhere. Palestine, on Barton Streets, everywhere. It's disgusting. The government won't do anything about it. It's graffiti. It's illegal, isn't it? Well, it's fine if it's George Floyd or that. If it would be EDL, for example, or a picture of Manchester Arena with some of their faces, silhouette or whatever, a nice picture, really done really well, that would be off there. It'd be off very quickly because that's dangerous. That's this, that's that. Palestine's not dangerous. All the stuff they believe in. Not dangerous. Not dangerous. Isn't it nuts? Absolutely nuts. I find it mental. Anyway, so that's what's going on in the world. So, welcome to reality. This is reality. This is what Britain is like. And this is what Britain is. The trajectory is not good. It's not good. And I said it such a long time ago. That's why I'm a legend, man. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm just very unpopular on YouTube. Head of the curve. But like I said, in reality, fucking popular, man. I'd be one like this. Very popular. Very fucking popular. Very popular in reality, but on YouTube I'm not as popular. But it's just weird. I'm popular with strangers as well. People I don't fucking know walking down the street I'm popular with. People speak to me a lot, just want to talk to me. Men and women just want to chat, have a conversation with me. Happens every single day without fail. Makes me feel fucking great. Makes me feel great. So in reality I do really well. On YouTube not so well. Now what's the reason for that? Truth. Truth is dangerous, isn't it, Google? It is. Truth is dangerous. Because everything you say, Google, is 100% factual, and no fact checking needing. We don't need a fact check on your stuff, like your your images for a white family, which I heard of someone saying ages ago, and a few people done videos on it. If you googled white family, you get a black family coming up, and loads of black families. But yeah, if you google black family, you don't get no white families coming up. Why would that be? That's what's going on. That's happening. That's not, yeah, false. That happened. They've sorted out now, but that definitely happened, 1,000,000%. All this stuff has happened, so you can keep living in your fairy tale fucking world, but this is life, mate. This is what's going on. So anyway, that's me done. Quick video. It's done a 30-minute one. Keep this one short anyway, so cool. That's me done, mate.